Well, hello to my second grade friends at the Hilltop Primary. It is I, Mr. Brett. Now, today, we were going to be talking about soil. We were going to be digging in the soil. We were going to figure out if there was sand, if there was silt, if there was something called humus in there. Wait, I just threw out a big science word and I didn't hit the button. Big science word alert! Humus. Humus is old organic material, dead plants that have been turned back into dirt, but we'll get into that at a different point in time. Instead, something funny happened along the way to our soil class. Well, it snowed, and it snowed enough where it's actually probably still in your yard, still in your neighborhood. So I thought, you know what? Let's jump ahead to solids, liquids, and gases, and we're going to do that later. And the focus of solids, liquids, and gases is water. So today we're going to do a bit of an investigation with regards to water and a couple of its different states. First things first, you need to get some sort of jar. This is an old peanut butter jar. It could be an old Tupperware, any sort of container that you can put snow in. Once you've acquired that, then, well, you got to get snow in it. So you got to go out into the snow, pack it real nice and tight. While you're out there, if you want to build a snowman or a snow fort, by all means, go ahead, but I want that jar full of snow to the brim. All right, so now it's packed up. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to make a guess, a hypothesis as to when the snow melts, because you know it's going to melt when you bring it inside, and more on that in a second. Where is the water line going to be? How far is it? So it's full now. When it's melted, how much water is left? I want you to find some sort of marker or whatever, draw on the side a line on there just like that. I mean, if that's your guess, put that there, that's fine. So that's on there. Then I want you just to set that off to the side and let that sit all day. Now we know it's going to melt. My question to you is, why? And you're like, well, Mr. Brett, of course, because it's warmer in the house than it is outside. Sure. The homework for right now, while this is doing its thing, I need you to figure out at what temperature does that happen. And maybe you already know. When does snow go from being a solid water in a solid state to water in a liquid state? What magic number does that happen at? And I'll give you a hint. Outside today, it's kind of right around that number. Have fun with this. We'll get into more solids, liquids, and gases. And at some point in time, we will get back into soil. Maybe we'll have to wait till the spring till we see each other again. Get outside. Enjoy the snow. Goodbye, my friends.